and welcome to another episode of May Contain. I'm Sopes.
And I'm Bond! I want to be Bond!
He's not Bond.
I'm not Bond. I'm Gander.
He won't be Bond.
But this is the Bond episode.
And he won't be Bond.
I could be Bond.
He won't be Bond.
I can slick this baby back.
So, it's not Bond.
It's a baby.
So, what are we going to talk about? We're talking about Bond.
James Bond!
Right.
Yeah.
And, what is it?
Daniel Craig is out.
He's done.
He's done.
No more.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. Because he's sick of doing Bond. That's all he's been doing for the last, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, but you know what? You've got actors that have been doing similar stuff that have been doing it for years as well.
Who?
Look at Robert Downey Jr. has been Iron Man for almost the last 10 years
And
now.
I think this is going to be his last one after Infinity War.
You know, you think you're free of all of that? Or whether that's still something
I'm sorry,
you...
I really don't. What are we doing?
well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
are you... I'm sorry,
Take your mic.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
do you...
You seem okay. It's just getting a little dinosaur in your...
No, look, I don't want to do that.
Thank you.
There's a thing called money, and they'll keep paying him that, and he'll keep doing it.
Yeah, but eventually we can't have a geriatric Bond or a geriatric bloody Iron Man going up. It'll just be CGI. They'll do the CGI Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, exactly. They can bring him back.
Bring him back.
He would have to voice himself then.
With that technology, why don't they just get rid of everything and bring Sean Connery back as Bond?
Because, no.
You don't like Sean Connery as Bond?
I admire your courage, Miss,
Trench. Sylvia Trench. I admire your luck, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
Not really. He's not a favourite. That wasn't my generation. Do you know what?
It was much.
Yeah, I know. And you know, I think technically Daniel Craig was my generation because that's when I sort of got into it.
Okay.
And I guess I was still I was in my teens then, and I'm sort of like, oh, Bond.
So before we start, let's talk about the controversy
Yes.
that came in when Daniel Craig took over the helm.
Yeah.
It was big. Everyone was like, blonde Bond? Get that out of here!
Everyone says about every Bond that gets cast, everyone that gets cast, in fact, for a very iconic role. Bond being a very, very iconic
Very
role.
iconic, yeah.
So every time someone goes up for the role, people are not going to agree.
Yeah.
So
the faults that Daniel Craig had before the movie came out, because everyone sort of ate their words because he was an amazing Bond, but he wasn't the Bond that we're used to. This was a muscly Bond.
Yes.
Which we've never really had before. We've had sort of tough Bonds, but we've never had friggin' wrestling Bonds. A lot more drier than the other Bonds, and a lot more adult than the other Bonds.
Or less gadgets as well.
Yeah,
Not as
yeah.
gadgety Bond.
Well, yes, but then if you go back, because what they did is the Sean Connery, the first gadget didn't really come into Goldfinger.
True.
So that was the third movie, and because they rebooted it, it was similar things. But now are they going to reboot it again?
Yeah, well, they sort of have to, and I think this is something we've talked about before, back when we were doing the show before it was recorded.
Yeah.
Is Bond a code name, or is Bond his name? So, yeah, so this is where it gets tricky, because it's kind of like, if they give Bond a code name, no worries, he lives on forever.
I hate that, by the
Right?
way. I hate it!
Love it. Right, I think that's a really cool idea.
Well, they were going to do that.
Yes, but they didn't because...
They couldn't get Timothy Dalton, or they couldn't get George Lazenby. I can't remember which one. It was going to be the intro, because Bond invented the intro. Fancy that, a little snippet there as well. You know the pre-credit scene in a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bond invented that.
Right.
Yeah. You're confused. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. You know how, it cuts to the movie, and before the title of the movie, there's this weird scene that has nothing to do with the rest of the movie, and then, boom, you've got the movie, and then it starts.
That's it. Cool.
Yeah, Bond invented that. Goldfinger, one of the greatest movies of all time, invented that.
Shocking. Positively shocking.
But, I'm a big Bond fan. I love it. It's so much that I'm just thinking about all this shit. I can't even remember what my train of thought was right then.
Yeah, so he started the crazy thing at the beginning.
Yeah. So Bond reinvented all that. But what I want to know is who will make a good next Bond?
Yes, Bond flick.
You want Ben Affleck as Bond?
Well, he's doing good for everything else right now. And
No!
He doesn't fault me for anything. Bond flick.
No! He has to be charismatic. He has to be almost not muscly. Like, he has to be a cheat. Like, you throw a punch at me, I grab a saucepan and hit you over the head with it. That's the Bond I love. That's the Pierce Brosnan Bond. That's the Sean Connery Bond.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
He's a bit lanky.
Oh, well, we just said about Robert Downey Jr. He can look younger. We can make him musclier.
Yeah.
He's got the charm about him.
He's a very charming guy.
That's it. So I reckon he's almost perfect for the role.
And British people make a good James Bond.
Exactly. This is why Tom Hiddleston is in talks right now for being the closest thing to being the next Bond.
And he's still blonde.
What do you mean he's still Bond?
He's blonde, isn't he, in real life?
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's going to be another blonde Bond. In fact, he kind of looks like Daniel Craig. In a way.
Right, I'm going to completely disagree with you.
You don't think so?
No.
I think if they go him,
Yep.
old Timmy boy,
Yep.
whatever, I think they're going to continue it on. It's not going to be another reboot because they've only rebooted him. They don't need to reboot him again.
I feel it should have went back to the way it was just a mission per film. One
Yeah.
mission per film. Don't carry it on. Each film is a different mission. Mission Impossible is different
Yeah.
because Ethan Hunt carries on.
Ethan, good.
Right?
I love Ethan.
Yeah, no, he's coming back in a game
Yeah.
very shortly as well, actually.
What?
Lego Dimensions.
Uh,
Moving on. So, anyway, yeah, I reckon it should have been one mission per film and moving on. That way you can have different Bonds, different code names and whatever.
see, I hate the code name.
And I reckon, well, yeah, but I reckon Daniel Craig is going to be his own thing. The whole Daniel Craig thing is going to have to come right out of there, I reckon.
I'm thrown away.
No, put on a shelf, a high shelf even, right? And enjoyed. Exactly. He's not waving back, is he?
He's a bastard.
And he's walked off. But
Yeah.
I reckon you've got all the other Bond films, mission by mission by mission. Yeah, some of them do carry on in a sense.
Yeah.
Right, but no, there needs to go back to mission per mission per mission. And that way you can move them along. If you need to change actors, we know they need to change actors. Actors die, actors move on, actors do other things. They get old.
No, and it pisses me off.
So this is why
Live forever.
this is why the codename I reckon is a good idea.
No, it's shit. That's my opinion. Like,
Who do you want to see as the new Bond?
okay, talks aside, I don't want to see another young... I don't want them to reboot it so it's like a young Bond.
Yeah.
Because that's another rumour that's really spreading. They want... who's the tap dancing little kid, Billy Elliot, who's also in Fantastic Four as the Thing.
Jamie Kennedy.
No. But it's Jamie something, I think.
Yeah, it's
Him.
Him.
He is apparently in talks as well. Jamie Bell, I think, or something like
yeah,
that.
Jamie Bell.
And I'm like, that's too young for me.
We have Jamie Kennedy as Bond.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
No! You can't. Carrot Head as Bond. Why not?
I think that would look great. Jamie Kennedy looking as Bond, just in a full suit. That's it. Oh,
No.
that's a good look.
Zips Daniel Craig down and comes out. Yo! So yeah, I would love to see Henry Cavill as Bond. I think he is still a muscular Bond, which I kind of don't want to Bond, but I think he suits the part with his head.
Do you feel he's an obvious choice, though? That's his problem. I'd like to see someone put into the role that you'd be like, they're going to be crap, and then they just blow you away. Like, he's an obvious role. You look at him, you're like, yeah, okay, he's Bond.
But like who? What do you mean? Like, are you talking like go completely off?
I think
let's just move it aside. That's the Bond we know. See you later.
No. Still go back to that, and he can
Yeah.
still be the Bond that we're expecting, but
Yeah.
from an actor we don't expect. That's why I think Liam Neeson is enough to be a very different guy, kind of
Yeah.
actor, could fit the Bond role.
Now-
Could do it well.
And we were told earlier
Yeah.
by our intern, and we'll get to him later, that Liam Neeson was approached.
Yeah.
He was approached as Bond early on. I didn't even know this.
There you go.
And apparently he turned it down because he didn't want to do action films, and he still hasn't.
No action films whatsoever.
Yeah.
Or a
What about
trilogy.
this one?
Good luck.
You don't remember me. We spoke on the phone 2 days ago. I told you I would find you.
Could be.
There you go. And I love Taken. I think Taken is amazing. I'm gonna clone her. You got my daughter. I'll kill you. Ah! Hang up.
Not even close.
No?
You couldn't be Bond.
I could. I could. Because I can say it. Do you want to hear my Bond?
I want to hear it.
First of all, you got to get into that Sean Connery feel because this
Right.
is Sean Connery's Bond,
Yeah.
right?
So
So you got to be laid back. You
You
got
gotta
to
feel Sean Connery.
hang on.
This is too much.
I am the sexiest man alive. Name's Bond, James Bond.
No,
That was Bond.
more League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah, can you do the Bond intro? Like, no.
I'm not gonna try.
And I think Daniel Craig did that wrong anyway. It was more like Rush, like Bond, James Bond, whatever.
He made it his own, and that's what I like about this. That's
Okay.
why I want to see someone put into the role.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it. Jack Nicholson. Let's
Yeah.
put Jack Nicholson in there. Right? Let's see what he can do.
I'm your number one Bond.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, rumours. Tell me yes or no. You love them or hate them.
All right.
Black Bond.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd be happy with that?
Yes.
So because that's another big rumor. Will Smith or someone like that being Bond.
Yep.
I don't like that, but that's just me. No racism, but I just feel that we've had so much of him. Don't change that character.
Yeah.
Like leave it as the same. Yet they've done the same thing with Nick Fury, so they've turned him black.
Bit
so.
different from a spy character to a comic book character. They did both. They did them both in the comics.
Yeah.
James Bond's always been a Caucasian character. That's just...
Apparently never mentioned in the books, which I've done a bit of research. I had a conversation with a mate a little while ago. They don't actually mention a race in any of the books.
No,
Yeah, so there you go. And the other one, love or hate, woman as Bond.
absolutely not.
Yeah, see, I hate this as well.
Yeah, why?
They would have to change the name. It can't be James Bond. That'd have to be Jeanette Bond
I was going to
or
say Janet Bond.
whatever, like J Bond.
Jenny Bond.
Yeah, not good. Because
So-
then it's completely different.
It's and it changes everything. And then the code name is correct, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you don't like the code name thing.
No, I hate the codename thing. And I mean, the only woman that could probably play a Bond, and this is just really thinking on a whim, Sigourney Weaver. And
Wow.
she's too old.
And that's way to left field.
Yeah, get away from her, you bitch! Like that.
But I think no, you could have a female Bond, but
No.
it's not Bond. It's something else. You can have exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
We've got Bond, Bourne, and friggin' Hunt.
Bourne's
So right,
awesome. Hunt.
right, you can have all three of them. Right,
Yeah.
you can have a fourth, right?
Yeah.
Female spy character.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure that you've already got them as well.
So let's make a letter to Hollywood. Dear Hollywood, write it down.
Yeah.
Why don't you not cast anyone else as James Bond? Let's just do a movie in the Bond universe and then do whatever you want with it. Just keep it on the same formula as in location, location, location. I'm going to sleep with a lot of people, be it female or male. Because they'll probably make him a gay character soon, James Bond.
yeah, that'll be next.
Which I think would be good because a real spy would do anything that he can. Look at...
Therefore, he's not gay.
Well, no, but he's. I guess he's a weapon.
He's a weapon.
He's a weapon.
cool. He's Megatron.
He's
So yeah, that's it. Cool.
But do you get what I mean? Like he, at the moment, is he sleeping with a lot of women because he likes the women, or is it literally to get information out of them because
He likes a lot of
he
women.
likes little women?
He likes little women.
Maybe little women,
Little
midget women.
He likes little women. He loves the book.
Oh my God, Peter Dinklage is Bond.
No.
Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter
No.
Dinklage, Peter. Have you
No.
No.
I've heard that.
Oh, okay.
He's not Bond.
He could be.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with that?
There's so much wrong with that.
Really?
Great actor. Wrong role.
So, we're a little bit skewish, guys. So, let us know what you guys think and what you guys would love to see as a James Bond.
Or Janet Bond.
Or Jeanette Bond.
No, we don't want that.
Or Big Willy Will Smith Bond.
Nah. Bond flick.
Bond flick.
Bond flick.
You're saying that. You're sticking to it.
Nah, he won't be it. No.
Nah, I still say Henry Cavill. Look at this picture right here. Tell me that's not Bond.
It is. It's obvious Bond.
It's an obvious Bond. Okay, fair. Bring back Sean Connery.
That's-
Imagine this guy as Bond right now again.
He could be.
He could be. Alright guys, well, let us know your opinions and remember to jump across to www.maycontainpodcast.com. Leave a comment, subscribe to us on YouTube, give us a like, tell your friends about us, let us know what James Bond you want, maybe travel to the future, go back and like all our other videos that you're going to see on the sides here.
Do it.
I just did all that and you said do it.
Do it.
What are you, Nike?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Cool. I mean,
Alright, alright guys, take it easy. I'm Gander.
I'm Sopes.
And we're not James Bond.
At all. Ever.